Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for yet another episode of Fata Morgana. It's been a while. I took quite a break from recordings and stuff, but we're finally back. It's still a late episode, but I'm actually recording this, so I'm kinda back. Not fully yet, but kinda back. So let's just continue, I guess, with our story without talking much in the beginning, and let's try to figure stuff out, because we still need 2 keys to go on, so to go and take. Also, if you all remember, we are actually on stream with this one. I sometimes record on stream with members. Oh, hello, dearest Michelle. What brings you here so late? Did you come to see me? Yeah, about that. Where's the pipsqueak? She lives here. I took her in. Oh, that's a strange lady. And she's wearing almost nothing. Are you not cold in that? Girl, you don't make it in business worrying about the cold. Yeah. What kind of work do you do? Your clothes are really pretty colors, like something a princess would wear. In a way, I am kinda like a princess. Wow. A wicked princess who goes around seduce... Maria, she does not need to hear that. I agree. What's the fuss? I'm just giving her a glimpse of the real world. And do you think now is the time for that? This isn't awkward or anything. Also, what's this dearest Michelle about? You two a thing or something? Seems a bit young for you. No, that's what she calls me. Just like dearest Mel. That's what I call all my brothers. He's my number 2 brother, but we are not related. My real brother, my brothers back at church. He's got the same color hair as me. And we look a little alike. Oh really? Must be a pretty good looking fella if he's related to you. Of course he is. I wouldn't let him be my brother if he didn't look good. Not like you have a chance, like choice in this. He still would be your brother. That's quite the assertion, really. That's so lively in here. Stranded in uncharted territory. Oh, I bet you are stiff as the board out there. Relax, deep breaths. You're asking for the impossible. Alright. Well, sit down and make yourself comfortable, everyone. I'll go make some tea. And something to snack on while I'm in there. It's a girls' night in. It'll be fun. I'm here as well, so it's not all girls. Why is Michelle here though? You have no idea how much I wish I knew. Oh, that's not important. But you know what is? 3 girls, 1 guy. That's gotta be rough. Oh my god, Maria. Ah. Actually make that 4 girls. Oh no. Huh? Why would that be rough? Tell me. You've got 3 girls in 1 room. What do you think they're going to be talking about? Love, romance. And there he sits, alone in a pink cloud, a girl talk. That sounds uncomfortable. And we get to watch him twist and squirm. That sounds like fun. Great! Great, thanks! That's all I needed. What do they think I am? Plaything? I didn't just sense you smiling too, didn't I? Did I? Oh no, not at all! I just think I kinda feel bad for you. Why don't I believe you? We don't have time for this. Morgana's still locked up in the tower as we speak. Yep, we have no time for fun times. Also, Sorry about that, everyone. I forgot to put my camera on the side. You couldn't see like the glorious face of the Michelle and Giselle. Sorry. Now should be fine. Okay. I get where you're coming from, but I don't think this will turn out to be a waste of time. All three of them have ties to the man with the keys. Yeah, I guess. Makes sense. True. We could very well learn something from the conversation that could lead to a breakthrough. And maybe we can drink as well, so they will loosen their tongues, basically. So I say we participate, see where this goes. That's going to be horror. What's this? Already friends, you two? Yep, I like this new lady a lot. A sweet little girl. Why not laugh? What's up to laugh? Haha. You know, that kind of make me jealous. It took you a long time to warm up to me, Nelly. What? No, it didn't. I don't think... I don't know, it felt to me like you were keeping your distance. Yeah, because you always thought that you were a saintess and like you are something that's like special, basically. So that's why she kept the distance, probably. She believed that you are a saint. Well, you know, it's not easy to work up the courage to talk to a real life saint. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Nelly, you know it's not that big of a deal. I'm not even a real saint. So what's the conversation? Love. Romance. How about your tasting guys? Oh. Do you have anyone? A crush? Special someone? You do, don't you? I'm a servant of God, the Father. So no, I do not have anyone. Oh, come on, we won't tell, promise. Forbidden love. So romantic, so exciting. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. You know, I think you should go first, Nelly. Obviously, Mel is her prince. I mean, he used to be a prince, not anymore. Like princely boys, yeah, okay. Perfect sense. My brother is the closest thing to my ideal. And I mean my real brother. You don't say. Yeah, she kinda sneak up to his bed wearing the wig in her roads. I mean, in like male door. That was scary shit. Holy Jesus. And you? Maria? What kind of guys do you like? Me? I like me, a nice, subservient man. Someone who knows I'm in charge. Subtlety isn't her strong suit, huh? Why not someone you can always count on, or encouraging and supportive, or sweet and kind? Someone like that would be... guys like that only like you, or... guys like that only like you little twinkles fires, okay. Things get a little more complicated as you get older. Life stops being quite so simple. So you start wanting to find someone who would make the daily load of shit even a little bit easier to swallow. Really? I'm not sure if I want to grow up anymore. Good choice, Nelly. Like, growing up and being adults suck. I mean, you have your own money if you work. That's cool, I guess. But still, work suck. Ha! I thought I guess that's partly a result of who I am. So who knows? Maybe you will have it a little better. I hope so. Okay, now it's your turn, Sister Mari. Me? I suppose I could tell you who my favorite angels are. As it's going to be a Michelle. I mean Michelangelo. No, it has to be someone real. You have to have someone. I already told you. Ah, there is someone else who hasn't gone yet. I can go after that, can't I? What? Who else is there? You know, that's not a hell of a bad idea. Agreed, I want to know too. Okay. No dodgy answers either. What? What kind of girl do you like, Michelle? What? You're not supposed to bring me into conversation. Lighten up, listen up, let us have it. But that's very complicated, personal matter. Then how about we make things simple? Turn it into a choice. A choice? What are we going to play, truth or dare? Of the three of us, who takes the most boxes on your complicated tastes? What? Don't think too hard about it, just pick one. Me? The teeny tiny one? Or the none? Who it will be? What on earth have I gotten myself into? The way they're staring at me, I'm not getting out of this. Are you serious? I have actually choice for this. Really? Okay. Let's save. There's only just one option here, obviously. It's going to be Nelly. I mean, I already have someone. That was an easy choice. What? Really? That's not fun. You can still tell us what lights your fire at least, even if you already got someone. Loving someone is a beautiful thing. I will pray for God to grant you both his blessing. What's she like though? I wanna know. Tell us about her. Also, I wonder, like, because there was a lot of choices, if like these choices are going to lead into like different endings or something, because in ending list there's like 9 endings, I believe, or something. So I wonder if like this choice is like going to actually determine the ending or something. It could, because it's been a lot of choices there, and we have a lot of endings still uncovered, so it's a possibility. Tell us about her, yeah. What she's like? She's always smiling. She's a very cheerful, energetic person. The opposite of me in many ways. So, is she staying at the mansion with you? No, I'm here alone. Does she not feel the same way about you? Unrequited love, is it? You poor thing. No, she's just, yeah, it's complicated. We can just tell them that I just travel alone for the time being, and she's just like back home. It won't be cheap, but I will take your company for the night if you want. Oh my god. She left me too. Then why isn't she here? If you're a couple, you're supposed to stay together. A business trip. You leave her behind when you left. Circumstances prevent us from seeing each other right now. I can always feel her there by my side, but I can't see her. What circumstances? Now, Nelly, don't be prying. It's a personal matter. One I'm sure isn't easy for him. Will you ever be able to see her again? I have faith that I will. Because when I see her next in the flesh, I need to take her by the hands, look her in the eyes, and tell her something very important. Michelle? Is she somewhere really far away? Or is there something else getting in her way? Women are very fickle creatures though. You may think she will always love you, but spend enough time apart, and who knows how those feelings might change. We're not as bullheaded as you guys tend to be. While you are here, away from her, she could find someone else she likes. Or maybe she already has. I would never. Her feelings will never change. She has spent more time waiting for me than you can possibly imagine. Yeah, that's the thing. Though there were times when she lost sight of what she was waiting for. Deep down in her heart, she never forgot about me. I know that for a fact. Ha, I don't buy that sickly, sweet, love eternal crap one damn bit. Obviously. Maria is like extreme realist and just like living by the moment. It's short-sighted, ignorant. People change, their feelings change. It's the ones you think you care most about who will inevitably stab you in the back one day. That gives me a vibe that Maria being stabbed by someone she loved before. It sounds like personal issue for her. It sounds like really personal topic. That's what people do. You've just never had the pleasure. But one day you will. You will taste the bitterness of the betrayal. I mean, he's been betrayed by his whole family and brothers, so yeah. Kinda check that box already. Is there anyone in your life you care more than yourself? Not a one. You will not assent what we have together then. Good point. But I think like she had, but she got backstabbed basically by that. I wonder if that's actually the case. But someday, if you ever find someone who means that much to you, I think you will come to understand that it is possible to love someone, even if they do sometimes cause you pain. You are telling me you are telling this to a whore. That already has me out of the running. I don't think that's true. Anyone can find someone, no matter who they are. It doesn't matter how old you are, or what kind of work you do, or if you are a noble or a peasant. There was some other, also under visual novel I played recently that also gave this idea of like whoever you are, you can find love. What was it? I thought about this like I think it's something I finished already. I had like this like thought outside of the recordings like few days before, and I never wrote the comment on this on Discord or anything. And I think I forgot about what the thought was. I don't remember now. Maybe it was actually about Fata Morgana. I don't remember now. I'm not going to just stay there. No idea, it could be an attempt true. I don't remember what I thought about right now. Maybe it will come back to my mind later. Oh, come on. You're making it sound like I'm the bad guy here. I think, in this case, she might actually be more mature than you, Maria. I'll show it. Now that's Michelle's answered. Michelle's answered. It's your turn. What? Do you really have to? You do. Everyone else has answered. Like I said, I don't have anyone. Yo, don't forget about the tea I made. It's going to get cold. Wow, she's so dodging this question. Anyway, I'm more interested in catching up with you, Maria, than talking about boys. What happened after you left? Yeah. Alright, sure. She's dodging it too much to like not give the idea of like she actually has someone. She doesn't get way too much. She could be like, yeah, she could like say something like, yeah, back in the days when I wasn't a nun, I liked guys like this and this and this. If you think about that, but she actually like totally like not answering anything regardless this. Alright, sure. We can talk about that. Okay. An orphanage. Okay. Yep. Neither of us had parents or family, so we raised in an orphanage. Oh, okay. We had some backstory of Maya and Pauline here. Beyond the second door, Pauline had a family and seems to be quite well off. Yep. This is way different. I guess that's not the case here. Oh, this soundtrack. I love this soundtrack. So good. So we grew up together then. Sister Maris never told me about her childhood before. I don't like to talk about the past. Not the best memories after all. I'd say we are both lucky who made it this far in life. You still keep in touch with that shithead of the director? No, don't talk about him like that. He's not a bad person. Yeah, I know. In your mind, everyone's not a bad person. He isn't really. But yes, he stops by occasionally to check in. He was the one who set me onto the path to becoming a nun. He always was fond of you. Perfect little angel you were. I doubt he liked me any more than anyone else. Compared to you, I was a damned gremlin. I can imagine that. You were a naughty girl, weren't you, Maria? The nautiest girl around. I'd throw rocks at walls, making all these little holes, and one time I even filled the director's shoes with the dog shit. Wow! That will make anyone angry. I wasn't always a little twat, mind you. The director either loved you or hated you. There was no middle ground. And if he didn't like you, life was hell. He would make you go without supper or force you to sleep outside, shit like that. Well, that sucks. That's awful. I had no idea he was doing that to you. Interesting. So they both like been like in totally different worlds in this orphanage, and the ones that were on like good side of the director didn't knew what was happening to the bad side. He was like covering everything up. Would have said something like that would have made a difference. You adored the damn director. You never would believe me over him. Now, this is something I can relate to with Michelle. This is pretty much the same situation. Wow, we're going through Maria to Pauline. Pauline was like, how can I trust you? Because she had her own point, viewpoint on the swordsman and everything. And Maria is basically saying the same. I don't believe that you would believe me. So it's the same thing. I wonder if like she's going to feel sorry about this and actually open up to Michelle because of this. It's connected. Okay. Once you put your trust in someone, you refuse to believe there could be anything less than perfect. Completely blinded by faith. I don't. You do. The only reason you're willing to believe me now is because it's been so long, and because there are other people here. Yeah. Kinda mind-opening. This would probably be a good time to step in, Michelle. Change the subject or something. I feel kind of bad for her. How long were you two together? Until we were around 10, I think. Does that sound about right? Sound about right, yeah. I got fed up with everything and run off. Ended up at the brothel. Been a whore even since. It's been, wait, what? 10 years now? I'm practically a veteran. Did you like life at the brother better than the orphanage, Maria? Between the two? I'll take brother any day, I guess. Like, what she experienced in the orphanage, but being like outcast basically and always being looked down on and stuff. I guess like she would like take the other thing better. It's like the same case with Morgana. Like Morgana felt at the brother like this was her home, even though she wasn't working there, right? Technically, but she got friends and stuff. I've got friends and colleagues, although I did lose a whole bunch of them 4 years ago. Oh wait, oh wait! Are we talking the same brother that Morgana been in? Wait, she survived the massacre? They are way more connected than I thought. Holy Jesus! That's a new revelation. 4 years ago, I remember hearing words of a brother raided by bandits around that some time. Was that where you worked, Maria? Yep, it was a nightmare that was. I mean, why the hell would you raid a whorehouse? Why not go after some noble's estate, or the damn lord for that matter? A brother raided by bandits 4 years ago. Okay, that's a new revelation. What's the matter? Trying to make those forehead wrinkles permanent? I know I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm beginning to think Maria might have had some contact with Morgana in life as well. Oh, 4 years ago, we made Morgana 12. And where was she then? Ah, yeah. Do you know someone named Morgana? I have a question to you, Maria. Was there a girl by the name Morgana at that brother? You know Morgana? Holy Jesus! So my suspicion was right. Yeah, Morgana was there. Me and the other girls looked after her together. But after the bandits razed the place, I never saw her again. That a travesty that was. What a travesty that was. It was chaos. Only a handful of us survived. I figured she would either be killed or sold off somewhere. But if you know her, that means she's alive, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Ah, that's great to hear. I've been worried about her even since. Michelle? Morgana's the saint's name, isn't it? And everyone knows, and now, like, Pauline is connected basically to everyone else about Morgana. She's saying that everyone else knows her. She got believe us now. She's so have to believe us. That's what he told me. Huh? Saintness? Yeah, Pauline, I'm looking at you. That's right, Nelly. That's indeed the name of the person who performed your miracle. And she's locked up in the tower now. Locked up? You told Nelly that nonsense too, Michelle? It's not nonsense. Mel told me everything, it's all true. He feels terrible about what he's done, but he can't set her free by himself. Now you too. We need the other two keys. The Lord has one and his bodyguard has another. After learning the truth, I knew I had to tell you. I was too afraid you wouldn't believe me. And if you didn't believe me, something bad might happen to Mel. Yeah. It's not good to tell lies, Nelly. Fuck you, Pauline. Oh my god. Why you are so annoying. Oh god. Someone like smack her already. Like, get to your senses. I mean, I guess like this is her personality, and like we established that she don't believe anyone if she like set her eyes on someone. But god damn it. Ah, she's going to be tougher than Lord, I have a feeling. The same goes for your brother as well. What? The Lord stores his valuables in the tower. What proof do you have? That's why it's locked up, and you can get in. Or free of you after his wealth. Of course not. And you, Michelle, you need to stop planting these strands, suspicions, and... See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Exactly, thank you, Maria, for stepping in. You haven't changed one bit. You won't even give someone the time of day, if they're saying anything that contradicts someone you've decided you trust. Can the watchtower, was it? Can you not bust the door down? I'm still lost as hell there. But the long short of it is Morgana might be in that tower. She is, yes. It might be possible to break down the door with a dozen or so people to help, but it's impossible. Besides opening the door isn't our only objective. So in the other keys. Correct. Is that true? He would never do that to someone. Oh, you actually have someone! Now you are opening up. Care to tell us who? People think he's current mean, but they're wrong. This guy is just a murderer. Sweet, respectable man, yeah, sure. He would never lock up innocent girl. Even though everyone else is saying he would. If I don't believe him, then who will? So... you are more than acquaintances. Yeah, it's someone she believes in, like with full heart. So obviously there's something going on. We got you now. If you really have that much faith in his goodness, then tell us that after you've seen what he's done. Pauline? Assuming hypothetically there really is someone in the tower. There's nothing I could do about it. I'm a nun, I have no real authority here. I'm just pretty face. Nevertheless, he started this to help you. So, if you tell him to stop, he might actually listen. Please, Sister Mori. Help us set Saintness free. Your ability to trust someone is so completely is actually pretty amazing. But if you let it turn into blind faith, I will come back and bite you in the ass. Could I please ask the two of you to leave? An old friend of mine might be held prisoner right now. And you expect me to just scamper home? Go. She's a little too innocent perhaps. But I don't think her faith is entirely blind. You're a woman who is capable of making decisions for herself. I know you are. Yes, you've placed your complete faith in one man. But that hasn't stopped you from considering what you should do with your own life. You are never short-sighted. We only met yesterday. What could you possibly know about me? Give me some time, until tomorrow. Time to think about what to do. Do not tell the fucking Yukimasa about this conversation, I swear! As you wish. She's so going to tell him. We are so dead. We are so going to be in so much trouble. So... of course she won't, right? Right? So, is that really true? It is. I don't know any of that though. Because... what store should I go with this time? Should I use the letter again? Yeah, forget it, that's not important. The pipsqueak ain't one to go throwing around accusations like that for shit. Okay. Point is, I will take your word for it. And if we get the door open and turns out there's no one there, no harm's done. Okay, Maria is pretty fucking cool. So you believe me? You're not lying, are you? No, I'm not. Then that's that. Wow, that's a blind faith if I see one. Frustrating part is, winning over a whore isn't going to get you very far towards fixing anything. That's not true. Just knowing you believe me is reassuring. If you say so. Could I ask you something? You did come here in search of the Lord, didn't you? He has the third key, without which we can't get into the tower. My guts tell me, you are the one who's going to make that possible. Why would you think that? Because you have very strong connection to him. Yeah, but in this world, why was she searching for the Lord in this one though? I wonder. You may think I sound crazy, but your souls are inextricably bound together. Our souls, don't even joke. I know how it sounds, but that's the only way. Okay, you got me. I'm done lying. You're right, I came here looking for the Lord. There's the rumor going around that he's been seen coming in and out of the church here. So I figured I would take opportunity to cake his fucking skull in. Oh, to cave his fucking skull in. So my assumption of assassination was actually correct? You what? What you gonna do about it? Hold the guards on me? No, I won't. But tell me, why do you want to kill him? What? Why? What, are you not from around here? Well, you should know that he's one hell of an aggressive ruler. I won't deny. He's done wonders for the economy. The city is a great place to be if you are a merchant. Taxes are lower than anywhere else. And all you need is enough money and you can buy citizenship. But for the people who lived here our whole lives, the poor, the peasants, those who needed the most help, it's only getting harder to stay afloat. The gap's getting bigger by the day. While the main street's looking lavish and lively, people are literally starving to death on the back streets. He tore down his vineyard that's been around for generations to make room for more shops. And sure, you can import some damn fine wine from some other city. Where does that leave everyone who can't afford it? That reminds me, in the third door he ran some other company's factory out of business for his own profit. I actually forgot about that. Different businesses, same practices. So, the merchants, especially those who came in from other cities, get treated like kings, but the Lord still has plenty of enemies. I see. So you're someone who doesn't think highly of him then? Pretty much. What would killing one man accomplish though? Not much probably. It would make me feel a hell of a lot better though. Do you not actually know the Lord in person then? I met him before, so I know who to look for. And that's all about it. And there's none of this... what would you call it? Inextricably linked souls crap? No fucking thank you. Let's say she's met him. And Morgana mentioned seeing prostitutes at the Lord's mansion when she was first taken there. Could she be one of them then? Wow, this is even like she's connected to Morgana even from before they met in the brothel? Like, okay. changing the so did she not realize that Morgana that she saw in the like parties at the Lord is the same girl that he met later? Did she not recognize her? I guess not, like because of scars and stuff. Maybe she saw Morgana in good state, basically, and then after like she's been scarred and stuff, she didn't recognize her later on. Could be that. Changing the subject a bit, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Pauline. Frankly, grabbing down, it doesn't make a damn lick of sense to me. What do you mean? I mean, this isn't what she wanted with her life. When we were kids, at the orphanage, she wasn't exactly this pillar of faith. We said grace before meals, but only because those were the rules. Or ceremony, nothing more to it. She appears to be quite devoted to me. I think something had have made her that way. Forced her into the role. Interesting. The girl I knew was pretty unexceptional. Had her head in clouds, though, so we never really got along. But she was always talking about how, when she left the orphanage, she would find the perfect man, fall in love, get married. You could practically see the hearts in her eyes. They would buy a comfortable house, have a few kids, maybe get a dog. It would be a happy family, warm, peaceful. And every time she told me this, I'd snort at her and tell her she needed to get herself a more original dream. At which point she would start crying and calling me mean. Wow, Maria was an impressively jaded 10-year-old girl. She was a girl in love with love. And now she's a bloody nun. I know it kinda makes sense as the extension of her unwavering trust streak. But I mean, come on. Surely she could have chosen someone better to put trust in. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to get at is, as unreceptive as she was back there, she wasn't doing it maliciously. Not that I have any right to defend her, after all the shit I gave her about it. You know, you are making it very hard to tell whenever you like her or not. Yeah, kinda. Don't think too hard about it. Just sticking up for the old acquaintance. Anyway, I think I will head back. As concerned about Morgana, there ain't much I can do. Guards aren't gonna believe the ramblings of some whore, especially not when she's making accusations about the damn lord. This part gonna be the real bitch, I figured. If there's anything I can do, let me know. I mean, like, technically, she could be, like, somehow hired by the Lord to do the job, and she can steal the key. Technically, right? You can find me at the brother in town. Well, I'm off. Ah. Huh? It's late. I'm not sure how safe it is for you to be wandering around in the dark alone. Maybe I should accompany you? Don't worry, this is my home turf. And besides, if someone did attack, I'm pretty sure I could outrun you. And overpower you, at that. The worst part is that she's probably right. But... Oh! Actual choice on this one? Okay. I was about to end the episode, but I suddenly got a choice. I mean, there's no harm of like going with her, so I will just go with her. There's nothing wrong with this, I think. We can just go with her. Like, staying behind is just like... I don't think like it would accomplish anything. So yeah, I would just go with her. It's better to be safe. I would feel better knowing you made it back safely. I wonder if this was an important choice. Maybe. I'm telling you, I don't need an escort. But if you insist, you're welcome to accompany me. The brothers in the back streets. If you want, you can even stay for a bit. Have a little fun. I think I will have to pass. Maybe one day you will get that stick out of your ass. Giselle? Giselle is not answering. He said Giselle before when they were talking in the shed, and now she's again silent. Why? What? Oh, hello, what is it? You're being so quiet, I was getting concerned. Yeah, same. It's good to know you're still there. Yeah, I guess I sort of dozed off for a bit. There's something wrong with Giselle. I'm telling you now. There's some, for the few episodes now, there's been episodes where, Giselle, behaved weirdly. Getting cut off, not saying stuff or something. That's there's something off with her. I don't know what yet, but something's wrong. I'm fine though, no need to worry. Are you sure? Yeah, just remind me what's going on with you? Yeah, there's something really wrong with her. You're positive nothing's wrong? Positive as positive can be. I promise I just nodded off. I just convinced Maria to let me escort her back to Brodel. Seriously? Should I not have offered? I don't think you were thoughtful enough to accompany a lady home at night. That's a low blow. I thought that was, that's what Didier would have done. So, that's what I did. Oh, I see. Well, make sure she gets back safely then. I will. Yo, you just gonna stand there? Get moving or I'll leave you in the dust. There's something wrong with Giselle. Alright, this should do. You are totally correct. You are totally correct. I will save when this episode is done. So we will finish this later, because I don't know if we will maybe enter this place or maybe something will actually happen. It might take long time. So yeah, we're about to let her go. We basically been with her the whole road and she's safe, seems. So yeah, next episode we're going to continue. So thank you everyone for being with me. I wonder how important the choices I did were actually. Were they important? Were they not? I assumed the combination of the choices that I made in this episode could determine the endings, because like I said, there seems to be a lot of endings in this game. So maybe this is one of these choices. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you everyone for being with me. Leave your comments down below if you like the episode. Subscribe for more, check my Discord and become a member if you would like to support me and see this episode earlier. Thank you once again for watching Fata Morgana, and I will see you in the next one. So for the Pocket Watch is going out.